All right, I am really excited. I know I say that all the time, but I am really excited to show you guys how to use the Boardmaker activities within your Snapcore app. There's games, there's books, there's tools, there's all kinds of things. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go to our dashboard. And I don't have a lot on my dashboard, obviously, right now. I'm also noticing I only have 12% of my battery, so I need to start charging up soon. Um, but that means I'm using it, so that's a good thing. So you're gonna go up to the edit, sorry, it has the pencil and the settings there. And we're gonna choose any space here that we want our board maker activities to be on. So I'm just gonna choose this one right here because I don't know, I'm right-handed, it's in a good spot for me. I'm going to put a label. I'm just going to put, whoops, board maker activities. I like that one there. We're just going to leave that up. Board maker activities, right? Kind of like just pops up right away. And then we're going to come down. You can see that the action right now is the speak action. We're going to get rid of that. So we're going to click the red circle with the minus sign on the left there. And then on the right, you're going to see it's gave us a delete option. So then now we're going to add an action because when we hit that button, we want it to go to Boardmaker. So I've used it before, and so it's already in my favorites here, Open Boardmaker Activity Library. But let's say it's not, and you guys have never used it before. You can just go into the search for actions menu and just start typing Boardmaker, and it's going to come up. You can see there are other Boardmaker, like Open Current Boardmaker, that kind of thing. So you're going to click on Open Boardmaker Activity Library. Okay. And then that should be it for now. You're going to hit done. Okay, so now let's say I want to get in there. Let's see what you guys can, what the user can access. Okay, so we have a bookshelf with books. We have core first learning samples, expedition education samples. We have games, we have math tools. There's something called reading avenue sample. I'm going to go to my bookshelf first, and it's going to load a bunch of books that we can read. And let's go to a good pet. Okay, so now we're going to read a good pet. So you can hit down here. You can hit read page,
A good
um,
pet.
and it will read it for you, or you can hit next, and then a wolf is not a good pet, or
A wolf is not a good pet.
so the user can be reading the book,
A lion is not a good pet.
and then
A leopard is not a good pet.
you can keep going. A hippo is not, a monkey is not, an alligator is not. This is,
This is.
so this is a good pet. So then you can say, hey, what is this? Then what we can do is we should be able to, you know what? I think I need to change my grid size for this, but just give me 1 second. We should be able to go out and let's go to core words. What is a good pet? And then we can go over to word lists and we can go into animals and then the kiddo or the user can say
Dog.
dog. Or if you want them to say a frog. If you want them to say a phrase, dog is a good pet or a dog is whatever you want to go back, whatever you want to do. So then we're going to go back to dashboard and we can go back into our books. I just want to show you something else. So let's do the Kenya one. See, now it's not here. Oh, there it is. That maybe I just never saw it before. This was in a different spot because I increased the grid size. There you go. So you can read.
Discovering Kenya.
So we can keep going, and then I just want to show you. By the way, if you've never been to Kenya, please go. It's amazing. Okay, so just a little side comment there. So we can go over here. If you go to down to the right, there's a circle with dots, and you can open that up and you can restart the book if you want to. You can go back. Um, you can move this little circle if that's not in a good spot for your user to tap because it's kind of low, in the right. It's hard to see. You can move it up um, if you want to. See how it moved up like that on the top. If you want to just say, oh, I'm done, I'm going to go back to my book library, you can do that also. Okay, so I also want to show you the games. All right, access games. Now, I've already downloaded the games, so I can use them even if I don't have internet. Um, so I'm going to shut them off just so that I can show you. So right now, they're not accessible if I want to use them and I'm not in a place where I have internet. But what I can do is if I know I'm going to use them somewhere else where I don't have internet and I'm in a place at home or whatever that has internet, I can go up here to the right next to the rocket and there's a arrow pointing down. I can touch that and I'm going to turn these on. And these are all going to download. And now, if you see them, the little like TV looking button, now wherever I go, I can use them. Um, let's see, I'm just gonna go to the memory game and you hit play, and then you can play memory. There's a match. Whoa, that was amazing. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen again. There we go. So there's the memory game. Um, and you can go to settings here and you can actually change the grid size. So if you can change actually what the memory game is. So if I want to do a random mix or if I want to do foods, I can do that. And not only can I do that, I can increase the grid size or decrease the grid size. So let's say my kid user, the 3x4 is too much. I can go down to there and then back. And now I have a smaller grid size for that game. Um, and then here, if I have someone who, has great memory, maybe they're older, we can do this. That's a lot. I don't know if I can remember all that. So there's that. And we can go back, whack-a-mole, all of that. Um, and then can go back again. Um, and then I'll just show you there's math tools, but there's no. So spin numbers, spinner colors, dice. Um, so if you want to put a spinner on for games,
1,
that's really cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put the spinner on because I think it's pretty cool. There's also you can put a
6,
calculator on too, which is pretty convenient. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna actually go to dash. And I'm gonna edit and I'm gonna try to put that spinner on here. Um, So you can delete the speaking again and add actions with your tools. Boardmaker folder, select folder. So we can go to math tools. And then we can hit the spinner. I like the numbers. Open and pop up. We can put that. So just pop up, select activity. Um, and then we should be all set. So we can hit done. And now, if I want to use my spinner, I just go to my dashboard and boom, that is so cool. And
6,
then, oh, and it tells you what number. And then also another good thing to put on here is the calculator. So again, let me just show you again. You can go to edit, and then I'm gonna put over here, I'm gonna put a calculator. So you can delete the speaking again, go to action. You can go to Boardmaker folder, activity folder. And you can go to math tools and then you can hit the calculator and then you can do pop up so it can pop up wherever and then calculator. So then there it is, 7
7
times
times 9
9
equals
equals 60.
63.
Awesome. Okay, so this is something really cool that you can do in Snapcore. Um, and I just wanted to show you If you guys have questions, let me know. Um, and if you have any comments, let me know. And keep watching for more videos, please.